Hey, what's up YouTube? It's IamSexy14 and I'm going to be making a video on how you can make money just for going to school. And okay, your parents want you to succeed. They want you to make good grades so one day in the future you can make a good job, have a lot of money coming in. So a way that you can take advantage of the fact that you're going to school is that your parents are willing to give you money just for going. So I'm about to give you guys a couple of ways that you can make money just simply by going. The first thing you guys want to do is sit with your parents and tell them about what you want to do. So tell them, mom, dad, or just mom, or just grandma, whoever's your guardian, and tell them that you want the opportunity to make money by your grades. So you can do this by report card grade, which is the first way I'm going to tell you guys about. So everyone, well, at least in my school, we get our report cards every 6 weeks, and we have six weeks, so we get 6 report card grades. So just tell them, mom, for every A, I get $10. For every B, I get $5. And maybe at the end of the semester, maybe by the next semester, they'll up that. Personally, for me, it's $10. We do it by the 6 weeks numbers. So if it's the first 6 weeks, I get 10 and 10A, 5B. If it's the second one, it just doubles, and we do that until at the very last report card grade is $100 in A and $50 a B. So maybe if your parents don't want to give you that much, they can just do 10 and 5, and then at the end of the year maybe 50 and 25, something like that. But that's a great way that you can make money every 6 weeks. And in my next tip, it will be showing you how you can make, if you're thinking, well, 6 weeks, that's a long time just for me to get some money for the mall or whatever. Well, in this next way I'm about to tell you guys about, you'll see how you can make much more than that. So if your parents say yes about the 6 weeks report card thing, that's great. But if you're one of those kids who wants money quicker, to come in quicker, and you may not be making an allowance, the 6 weeks thing is great if you have an allowance. But if you don't and you want money every week or something, or every couple weeks so you can go to the mall, this is a better tip. Ask your parents if every time you get a grade, like a test or a quiz, if you can get paid for that. So maybe, you don't want to ask for too much, because then that'll pile up and you will be making a good amount of money, but it'll also may look to them as greedy or something like that. So I guess the first time, just say, mom, for every time I take a quiz, if I get an A, if I get a 95 or above, then I get $5, and just keep it at that. Because when they see that you're only aiming towards A's, they'll be pretty proud of you. But if you're a kid who usually doesn't do A and B's in school, and you're usually C and D, then just ask if you can do it for A's and B's, because then they're seeing still that you're aiming higher and trying to succeed, and they will most likely be willing to pay you. And if you think about it this way, if you're in middle school or high school, you probably have about 7 or 8 classes, maybe even 9, but you have 4 core classes, and maybe at your school you go to like math or in language arts twice a day, but you're still you usually will take at least 1 test a week. So one test or quiz. So say, mom, for tests, if I make a 95 or above, it's $10 something. But I don't know, it just depends on how your parents feel about it. But that's what I used to do. I kind of stopped doing that, but I don't know, I stopped doing it. But you can try it with your parents, and most likely they'll be willing to do it. Another thing you can do is, if you're already making straight A's and they're saying, well, I'm not going to pay you to keep doing what you're already doing, then tell them, if you're a kid who doesn't read a lot like me, set up a deal with them saying that for every 5 books you read, you get $10 or something. Every book that has over 150 pages is $2. And they'll see, okay, well, now my kid is wanting to read. He or she is determined to read. So he or she is trying to improve on their reading skills, and he or she is reading more books. So now I will gladly give he or she $2 per book. So then you can just get a 150-page book, read it in about 2 or 3 days. If you're a slow reader, take a week, but you're still going to make $2 off of it. I usually wait till I get 5 books read, just because I like to get a bigger amount of money than $2. $5 seems better to me. And waiting 1 week and reading at a fast pace than just making $2. So yeah, guys, that's a amazing way that you can up your financial game just for going to school. I don't really recommend a lot of selling things at school just because of the fact that some teachers and principals can be jerks and not let you, or friends of yours or people you're selling it to will say something and then you end up in trouble. But never ever ever sell like drugs or anything at school, because I'm 100% against that. I don't recommend it. You'll really mess up things for your future by doing that. But if I were you, I would try these 3 things that I told you guys about, because it will help you make money. Sorry for talking so much, and I'm gonna end this video with a quick note. This cup right here, I know you guys are thinking, why is he talking about a cup? But this cup is great if you like to work out or you go to the gym a lot. This is a USP, you really can't read that, but it's a USP Labs drink. It's for if you go to the gym or you mix supplements with it, not illegal substances, but like if you have like little vitamins or something, they have it has a little container thingy up here for it. You just lift the lid comes off, and it has a little thingy, a drainer, so when you drink your water, not too much of it comes out, and you can just get a little bit at a time. And that's removable, by the way. Then it has this thing at the bottom that you can take off. So say you have to take medicine or something when you're going to the gym or when you're on your jog or something. You never know. Even if you're on a jog and you just want to take a 5-hour energy thingy, it'll be right there. You can fit it in there, and that screws off. And it says right here, 3-in-1 fitness shaker. I know that you may not be able to see that very well, and I'll put the link in the description, but you can visit www.usplabsdirect.com and yeah, check it out, because this is a pretty good buy. This cost me about $17, but it's a pretty nice bottle. Alright guys, that's all for this video. If you like this video, please thumbs up it for me. If you're not subscribed to me already, please subscribe, because at the end of the year I'm going to be having a giveaway for someone, for some of my special, well, some of just a couple lucky subscribers. Alright guys, that's all for this video.